The Immortal John Hancock here with a video talking about an aspect of Turtles, the Cowabunga collection. Now, like many of you, I purchased this. I was really excited. And offline, this is an excellent collection of 2D Turtles games from yesteryear. You know, there's tons of extras in this. But there's an aspect of this that I think needs to be discussed. There's several other people that kind of recently have made comments about this. I recently watched a media glitch video, and they were discussing the online play. I had not checked out the online play, and like with many first look videos, sometimes the online play takes a little bit to get figured out, especially a game's been out a week. This has been out a week, and I thought I'd take a look today and see how the online play is today and give you my thoughts. So sit back, relax. You may want to grab some popcorn. Here we go. I was super excited about this collection and knowing that it actually had online play for 4 of the games. And I had to check it out as, the Turtles arcade game is awesome. It is a game that I remember playing a lot as a kid, even playing it on Xbox Live Arcade when it was first offered. And it was really cool that it was one of 4 games offered with online play. Playing with friends, playing online. I had to check it out, and I wanted to see how well it would fare. This is a classic arcade game, and it's really neat that they went out of their way to offer online play. Now, you can create a lobby or join a lobby. I did hear that if you play with friends, the connection might be better. Now, I'm playing on a Switch. I'm playing the Switch version of this, docked. Now, not with the OLED dock, just with the standard dock. And because I know a lot of Switch owners just have the standard original dock, and I thought I would share my experience. So I'm joining a lobby, I'm choosing my character, and I don't know what to expect. Switch online play is checkered at best, and I didn't know what I was going to be getting into. I heard from some other people and saw some other videos talking about their experiences, but I wanted to kind of put that aside and see, well, maybe they're working on it, maybe they've fixed the issues. It's been out a week, and so this is a 1.01 version of it. I did check for an update before I did this video, and off the get-go, oh boy, wow. Truly a terrible experience. And so what you're experiencing here is just the game running at a very slow rate. Wow. Wow, that's painful is what that is. Oh man. Wow, I don't know if I can continue playing this. That is just dreadful. And there's not even 4 people attached to this. And this is going to be the game that everybody's going to want to play. This is the most popular of the games on this collection by far. Alright, well, I'm going to jump out of that and show you Turtles in Time and see if this is any better. I'm going to create a lobby. I heard creating a lobby might be better. And so I'm going to jump into this game. Again, one of the more popular games. Really cool that they added online play. And let's jump into this. And at first, it's looking pretty good, okay? Of course, nobody's joined my game yet. Oh, one person joined, okay. So one person joined, and what I noticed is the fewer people joined, the less issues. So with one person joined, it's not so bad. But once more than one person joins a game, you go 3 and 4 player, at least on my end, at least my experience, it became just a nightmare, a mess. It's just not even playable. When it's like this, it's no fun. I enjoy the fast, fluid gameplay of these Turtle games, especially the arcade versions, and this is just impossible. It's just, there's nothing enjoyable about this experience. And I'm going to tell people right now, as we speak, this is just a mess to play, and I'm just going to say play it offline. Now, for most people out there, maybe you got it for offline play. But for the people that wanted to experience it online, at least on the Switch, at least with the original dock, it's just not playable whatsoever, at least these 2 games. I'm going to show the other 2 games. There was some type of error that I had to close, so I'm going to share that with Nintendo. But yeah, it even crashed on me. So, you know, that's really disappointing, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and jump into Tournament Fighters, and this might be better. I do have frame skip at 4, create a lobby. Here we go. And so it is cool that you can do this fighting game and play online. And, you know, my thought is this might be better because it is just another opponent. And so, you know, this is not my favorite game. It's not my favorite fighting game. This is not why I got the Turtles collection. I'm glad it's included. And for that online play, maybe some fans out there will really appreciate this game. You know, for me, it's all about the side-scrolling brawler hack and slash games. For this fighting game, I know there's fans of it. It's just it's not why I picked it up, but completely playable. Okay, is it perfect? No, but at least this game is playable. Other than the two that were an absolute mess. So, you know, at least the fighting game is somewhat playable. I'm sure there's going to be some people with some issues with the frame skip, but at least it's tolerable, you know, and hopefully they can fix this. You know, I don't want this to be a bash session because, you know, this collection, for what they've included, is pretty amazing. I kind of look at the online play as a bonus, but for some people it's not, and I have to be honest, and I want to show this. You know, this is a great collection, and, you know, overall I know many people are fairly happy with it, but that online play, at least for the 2 games I showed, is pretty messy. Now, I want to show the Hyperstone Heist because that's the 4th game that you can play online. Okay, I'm going to create a lobby and go ahead, and you can only have one other person join you. And so here we go. So there's that. It's not 4-player, but that might make it a little bit better, especially with their online issues. How does this play? Well, so far nobody's playing with me online, and so it's running smooth. So once someone joins me, I will show you that. You know, this is a pretty good game. I know some people out there, you know, they don't prefer this version, but, you know, going back and revisiting this is not a bad Turtles game whatsoever. It's just you know, it's different than the other ports. You know, it's got some differences. It's got some things cut out of it. But it looks great for a Sega Genesis game. And I know that there's people out there, this is what they grew up with, this is what they played. And, you know, for many people, this is going to be awesome. So, you know, playing just solo, it's fine, even online. But let's wait to see how it fares when someone joins me. Well, not bad. Not perfect, but definitely way more playable than the other 2 arcade games, and maybe it just has to do with being able to manage one additional person playing with you online. So the Tournament Fighters game and Hyperstone Heist seem to be playable. Not perfect, but way better than those arcade games, as it's a dreaded nightmare to play those. And unfortunately, that's what people want to play online. They want to play with you know, friends, that 4-player co-op. You know, that's the enjoyment of many Turtles games. But, you know, at least this is playable, so it's not all dreadful. At least, you know, some of the things are okay. Hopefully they can update this with a patch. I do want to know, does this impact you picking this up due to the online play and current status of the game? So, on one hand, this is a $40 release, and for many people out there, you're going to play this offline. It's got couch co-op. It's an amazing collection offline. But if you're considering playing this online, I gotta say, at least for the Turtles arcade game, completely broken right now. Now, they may do updates. The updates may help. But right now, maybe you're a person that doesn't have a lot of people to play with. Maybe you rely on online play. You know, that's part of the advantage of a modern day console. And at least on the Switch right now, this is not ready, and online play is pretty broken. Now, a couple of the games, other than the Turtles arcade game, seem to play a little bit better, but overall, it's pretty bad. What do you think? Does the online play impact you considering getting this? Are you going to be playing it offline exclusively? Do you just want to beat it with friends, couch co-op? In the comments below, let me know. And if you like what you see, consider hitting that like and subscribe button and clicking the bell as I'm uploading videos every week. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. This is the Immortal John Hancock. You have a good day.